All right, y'all. I'm in the building. Your boy's in the building, you heard? I'm in the building. Okay, hold on, let me turn that down. Your boys. Turn that down. I needed a mic check real quick. You need a mic check. You dig when you spit your bars, you heard? Mic check 1 2 1 2. We in the building. Ready and willing. Spit them bars, you heard? What's up, Jenny? How you doing? How's Australia treating you? Thank you for the mic check. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. You know, I'm just trying to keep doing my thing, stay busy. I've been real busy lately, you know, taking care of business, working towards getting this big apartment. You got to have faith in this world. If you have faith in God, you know, he'll give you God will give you the strength to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know a lot of times, you know, you might get, what's the word I'm looking for? Dejected. You might get dejected. Everybody gets dejected. Everybody gets, you know, stressed out or depressed or, you know, feel like life is getting the best of them. Everybody goes through that. I don't know one person that don't. That's including Donald Trump. That's including dickhead Putin. You know what I'm saying? What up, Nick? Kazzy, what up, Kazzy? That's my homegirl. And like I was saying, you know, just don't, you know, just keep fighting. You know, everybody goes through stuff. Right now, we live in a world where, you know, children are being born with autism left and right. It's a lot of negativity, a lot of violence. Wars are being fought, pollution. You know, I could go on and on and on and on. But at the same token, you know, God is always there. You know, and there is positivity in this world. There's always going to be good people. There's always going to be good-hearted people. There's always going to be people that love each other. That's just a natural human emotion. Feel me? What's up, Jamie? I just want everybody to know today's my birthday, and it's a very special day. My birthday is a very special day. You know, I always try to enjoy myself. Happy birthday to Q. So, but anywho, I said, let me come on, do a little live real quick, talk to my peoples in the YouTube universe, which I enjoy. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. You're a scholar and a gentlewoman. Feel me? This is my thing, man. You know, I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow learning this Chat GPT thing because the Chat GPT is the way to go right now. You dig? Shout to you know, people. A lot of people, they may not like AI, but there's certain things AI is good for. You know what I'm saying? Will AI ever replace a human being as far as what it can create? No, of course not. We created AI. How the hell, you know what I'm saying? Unless some old Terminator shit pops off. Yo, Trooper, what up? Salute. You dig what I'm saying? If some Terminator Rise of the Machines pops off, that's different. You dig? Yo, food stamp, thank you, bro. Thank you. It's my birthday today. You know, it's a very special day. I like to celebrate my birthday with my YouTube family. And shout out to everybody. Yo, go subscribe to my man Food Stamp. His channel's popping. You know what I'm saying? I like it over there. I enjoy myself. Yo, Food Stamp, you know what I was gonna tell you? You see the cards and the collectibles and the comics. I did that my whole life. Like I could look at a card or a comic and tell you what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? What's the demand of it? Like more so comics, but with cards a lot too. Cause my brother's he goes hard with the card shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as cards are concerned, right? The card industry changed in the 90s because they started doing things like refractors. They started doing all different types of cards. Like they would do cards with a piece of the basketball on the card. They would do a card with a piece of the player's jersey on the card. They would do all different types. So you got cards that are worth a lot of money that are not rookie cards anymore. It used to be the rookie cards, and and like old cards and cards that were in very good condition. Condition is always going to count, but with that card stuff, it changed in the 90s because it went from, like I said, like the old guard, the Reggie Jackson, the Willie Mays, that type of stuff, and it changed, like with when Alex Rodriguez and all these dudes started coming in, they started doing all different kinds of cards. So it's a big market right now, a big market. That's something I really love. Yo, Mikey, salute. Yo. Thank you, Mikey. You know my birthday is very special. It's very special. So nobody don't hit my cash app. It's not really my birthday. You heard? It's just everybody always tells me happy birthday. So I just be like, yeah, it's my birthday. You dig what I'm saying? Yo, Chicken, what up? But I love comics too. Comics is my thing, man. I've been collecting from a little kid. I sold a comic collection that was worth a lot of money in my stupidity, and when I was like 19 years old, you know what I'm saying? I want to take my shorty to movies, but that collection was deep. It was in the thousands. You know what I'm saying? And I sold it for like $50 like an asshole. It had all the early Amazing Spider-Mans, all the a lot of old Daredevils, a lot of old 10-cent comics, 12-cent comics, shit like that. First appearances of this guy, first appearance of that guy. And then I went and got another collection. That one's gone. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thing, comic books and collectibles and all that. What changed the comics is the grading system with the CGC. You got CGC, you got PGA. See, that's my thing. I know a lot about that shit. Animals, comics, and shit like that. I know a lot about it, and music. Nah, I would never do that though. I would never accept money in the name of my brother. You know I don't get down like that. Everybody just says happy birthday to me whenever if a nigga want to send a donation on the stream, it's $KWINLO. I'm not. It's not beneath me to take a donation. That's not. But I would never use my birthday. My real birthday is 10/26/1973. I'm 52 years old. But listen, man, it's never about money with me. I love y'all because I love y'all, man. You heard? I do this because I love yo. What up, Deuce? Yes, my goddamn FBA. Oh, yo, shout to the FBA. Like, listen, man. One thing I've learned in my life is to just respect everybody's movement. I don't always agree. Yeah, the AI stuff, yeah, that's a fact, Mikey. The Chat GPT, that's the one I'm about to get on it tomorrow. Like go crazy with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like spend like 2-3 hours straight on it. But you a smart dude. You should have no problem with that, Mikey, at all. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you conquered being incarcerated for fucking 3 decades, if you made it out in one piece alive, you know what I'm saying? People love you. You know what I'm saying? You're intelligent. You done wrote books. You done wrote poetry, whatever. You're a smart dude. You can learn that Chat GPT. All that other shit is way harder. You feel me? Yo, Simone, what up, boy? What's up, James? Good to see you, bro. Kiel, what up? Yo, let me give my man Keels a wrench and give my man Mikey B a wrench. What's up, Monique? Hold on a second. Keels, you suited and booted. Mikey B. Mikey B, you Gucci. You got the big wrench. You got the big AR-15. You heard with the scope. Nah, but the AI is good for certain things. Like I said, it's never gonna you already know, kills. I give everybody the wrench so that way they don't get their beak blown off, you heard? But like I said, the AI is good for certain things. It's never gonna replace a human being. That'll never happen. The brain is the ultimate computer. You could never do what a brain does. The brain is the ultimate zillion gigabyte fucking computer. To make the, I'm learning how to make the videos, the song. Yeah, the songs. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I heard a few songs that was fire. You dig what I'm saying? I heard a few songs that was on advertisements that was crack. The Galaxy, the phone, they got an advertisement song. That shit is crack. I was like, I kept trying to find out what it was, and then in the comments they was like, "Yo, that's AI." You know what I'm saying? You know, whenever I hear something that I like, it could be any type of music. I try to get the original of it. Feel me? Or find out where it came from. And people was like, "Nah, that's AI." Feel me? No, I believe you. I believe you, Mikey. You a smart dude, man. You know, I fuck with you for a reason. You know, you my road dog. I don't fuck with too many people on this YouTube shit. I'm cautious because, you know, people will turn on you in the blink of an eye, or they'll act like they cool with you, and then they'll try to use you to further their channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much content I need, right? It's certain things I would never do to a person. I would never put certain of their business out there. I don't really even talk about people on my channel because I believe in talking to people, not about them. But I understand when people talk about people for content, that's one thing. But sometimes people they cross lines that they shouldn't be crossing. You know, like putting a rat jacket on a nigga and it's not, you know, you don't know 100%, or you know, just foul shit that I see a lot on YouTube that I don't agree with. No doubt, Mikey. You already know. Yeah, but like I said, that the AI shit is good. You know, it's you know, look, listen. At the end of the day, technology is not going to stop. It's in human beings' nature to be inquisitive, to try to push the limit, to try to figure out the next best thing, to be godly. You know, you could never be God. You know what I'm saying? But it's in humans' nature to try to fucking figure things out that, you know, other life forms on this planet can't. What's up, Bobby? What's going on? Quan is here. That's a fact. But yeah, like I said, man, you know, it's there. You know, we got to use it. You can't not use it. You know, if it could better, you know, look at medicine. That's a field that is, you know, constantly. You know, we need medicine to get better and better, and you know, find cures, and you dig what I'm saying? What you call it? A lot of people was against stem cell research, but stem cell is helping people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know, life is on every planet, just not water. Yeah, I believe that there's life in in other parts of the universe. The universe is infinite. It's always expanding and growing and exploding and destroying. It's, you know, all the stuff that like violence is a part of the universe. You know, so is life and death and growth, and you know what I'm saying? It's just that's what it is. Yeah, oh, here's my nigga. You heard? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into that because I want to do the AI shit on the other channel with the animals. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get away from doing lives and you know what I'm saying, panel based channels, and it could get, you know, when you do a panel based channel, right? Like let's say you got a 10 people that could come up on the channel, right? You got to entertain those 10 people, right? You got to deal with people yelling at each other, talking over each other. One thing I hate is people talking over each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just a waste of time. You can't understand what the fuck they talking about. And I did the panel shit for the first, you know, few years of my YouTube life. You dig? I'm doing, and I want to do something different. Trenches, you already know. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something different. Like I said, you gotta entertain people. You gotta let people, you know, that's why I tell people when you come here, don't bring that beef shit here. You got it on a lot of other channels. I don't want it on my shit. You feel me? You know, we're gonna be respectful here. We're gonna move accordingly. There's enough of that buffoonery all over fucking YouTube. You dig? There's different sectors, right? Like you got the dirty sector, right? There's plenty of that going on in the dirty sector. There's plenty of that going on in this sector, that sector. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not into that type of stuff. I ain't a messy dude anyway. Can we talk otherwise? But yeah, man, I want to start fucking with that chat GPT because I want to do a channel for animals. And I want to do like, you know, videos that are not, don't focus on me. It focuses on the animals. And, you know, chat GPT does all that shit. You know, and I got my brother uses that shit. He be like, you know, you could name your fucking, artificial intelligence. You could be like, you could name that motherfucker Jose. You'd be like, Jose, get me 10 pictures of a Tasmanian devil. That shit'll go do that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So it is something that's you could take advantage of if you want to do certain things. You got a lot of producers right now using that AI shit too. You got look at what's his name? What's that producer from Harlem that he did a lot of big songs. He did Pop Champagne. He did Ether. He's the nigga that made the beat for Ether. They call him Ether Boy. But anyway, that producer, he been doing a lot of AI shit. He was doing all that work for what's my man's name? The battle rapper that he made like mad fucking, what the fuck is his name, bro? It's fire if you know. Yeah, that's a fact. Then what's his name, bro? He was working with that battle rapper. He's the one that made that song, get him the fuck out of here song. That get him the fuck out of here, that's AI. That's all AI shit. That ain't a sample. So you can use it to, you know, if you know how to use it, you know. Oh, 13 years. Congratulations, Bobby. Good for you. That is incredible, man. I support anybody that is sober and off drugs, and you know, even cigarettes. Cigarettes is a drug too. Feel me? I ain't smoked a cigarette in like fucking 7 years. Well, I'm lying. I smoked maybe like 6 cigarettes in the past 7 years. But I ain't smoked a cigarette in probably in about a good year and a half, 2 years straight. Anyway, I stopped smoking cigarettes. I be fucking but you know, I got off of drugs too. If I did it, anybody could do it. Feel me? Anybody could do it. It's possible. It's not, I ain't saying it's easy, but it can be done. If that drug shit is no winning. No, ain't nobody that could beat drugs. The drugs is always gonna win. Let's say you got enough money to do drugs for the rest of your life, right? You own houses, you're fucking rich. The drugs are gonna take you away from living. Yeah, thank y'all, man. And I used to be, I ain't ashamed to tell my story. I used to be out there running around, man. I started shooting dope at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have a long run doing it, but towards the end, I was like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? The drugs always win. And I got out right before the fentanyl came. But I did all them drugs, man. Dope, coke, you name it. I got a big hole in my nose for sniffing cocaine. Like, you know, I used to run the streets like a maniac. Every day, breaking night, fucking you selling drugs all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Into it with niggas, running around with guns on my waist. So I'm into it with niggas. You know, and I don't get beef with no pee wee niggas. I'm always into it with a nigga that's brand name. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I changed my life. You know, I don't really think about it like that, but I really did change as a person, as a human being. You know, and you can stop drinking. It's not easy, but you know, my brother was an alcoholic. My little brother died from alcoholism. You know what I'm saying? That alcohol shit is no joke, man. But you could do it, Deuce. You could do it. Being that you don't drink hard liquor too, you could, you know, the beer is a little, you know, I'm not saying it's not addictive or that it's not that, you know, that's gonna be easy, but you could do it. You gotta, yo, you know what you gotta do, Deuce, when you get on a run, like cause I seen you quit before. I seen you do like, you know, a month or this or that. You can't stop. You can't start again. Once you stop, you gotta fucking stop. You dig? You gotta find other things in life that make that, you know, that you love, that you enjoy doing, you know. The other pleasures of life, food, your woman, your this, your that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you drink hard liquor too? All right. Man, you could do it though, Deuce, man. I believe in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got out the you pulled yourself out of that green dumpster in South Central. You could do it, nigga. But you can do it, man. I love you, bro. I know I'm joking, but I love you and I hope you do it. And I'm gonna pray for you, bro. I could imagine you out there in fucking California when you was in the streets. God damn. The Deuce is fucking crazy. But you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it because you know your fucking body can't take that all your life. There's gonna be a point in time. There's gonna be a point in time when your organs are gonna be like, yo, fuck you, nigga. You've been abusing us too long. I'm telling you, Mike. Oh, that's what's up, James, man. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, man. I know your nigga Trump is a bird. But like I said, man, you know, my little brother died at 36 years old from fucking alcohol, bro. Like, you know, it's, you know, he used to go crazy, man. Rest in peace. You know, that shit got him, man. He fucking got cirrhosis. Once, you know, your stomach starts getting that ball in it, it's a wrap. You dig? What's up, Amy? Good. I'm glad your organs is fine, but don't drink them till they're not fine. That's the fucking point. You know, I keep you all in my prayers, man. Kills all you, everybody. You know, or anybody that's dealing with any type of addiction, alcohol, whatever. It's tobacco, cigarettes is an addiction too. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped everything. Now I need to stop eating this fucking turkey and sandwiches and McDonald's. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, you can do it. Dude, I believe in you. Thank God your organs is fine. Because that's what gets you in the end. You know, alcohol is poison. You know what I'm saying? You're literally fucking pumping poison into yourself. It's all poison. All of that shit is poison. But when you see dope, if you sniff it, it'll fuck you up. When you shoot it, it'll fuck you up. You know, fucks your body up. You get fucking hepatitis and all that shit. But you know, sniffing it don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Crack and all that shit fucks you up, bro. Dope, liquor. You know what I'm saying? Crack ain't popping like it was used to. That's good. You got to drink water. You got to drink water, homie. Feel me? But I pray for you, dudes. You know I love you, man. You my brother. Feel me? I want to see everybody doing good. I don't wish bad on no man. Dig? Even my enemies, man. I don't hate them. You know, once you hate somebody, you defeated yourself. You dig? You gotta always keep your head in the battle. Yeah, drugs is no joke. Like I said, you can't beat them. Like I said, let's say you got $1 zillion and you own houses and cars and you got enough money to fucking do drugs for the rest of your life. Let's say you got enough money to walk around with an IV. In your fucking arm. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go to the store with an IV in your arm. You go fucking to the club with an IV. You go everywhere with a fucking IV full of fucking dope in it, right? It's gonna get the best of you. Nigga walking around with a fucking IV. You know what I'm saying? The drugs is gonna get the best of you, man. What's up, Amy? You okay? Water's the key to life. What is the fucking key to life? You know, there's people like that. That dude, soda's the worst. I don't eat fried foods though. I don't eat fried foods like that. So, but you know that there was that they had that rich dude, that fucking the guy that built Las Vegas. I forget his name. He was a billionaire in like 1920. You know, like right now he would have been a trillionaire. And he was a germaphobe. I forget his name, but you know, he used to shoot codeine and morphine and all that shit. And you know, the drugs got him in the end. They found that nigga in his room naked with fucking broken needles in his arms. Like he would just be, the drugs get you in the end. I forget his name. They made a movie about him. Leonardo DiCaprio played him, I think. But you know, you could have enough money to do drugs the rest of your life. The drugs is gonna win. They're gonna take years off your life. They're gonna put you in a coma-like state. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be fucking setting your house on fire. All that shit comes with addiction. All that shit. Fucking have cigarette burns and fucking, man, listen, I got horror stories, B. I used to be in the trenches. I used to be in shooting galleries, fucking motherfuckers smoking crack, shooting dope. Fucking, there used to be this one dude that used to come when I used to live in a building that was crazy. Everybody in the building shot dope, smoked crack, you know, except for the first floor. But all the other building, that whole block was off the hook with crack and dope. I used to be selling crack and dope to everybody. And there was this dude, he used to come, right? Yeah, but yeah, John Bolton, he's gonna come. Don't wait, he's coming, Amy. He's gonna play the flute. What's the other Bolton dude? the fucking the Michael Bolton. That's Michael Bolton's brother. But yeah, he used to be this dude. He used to come, he used to smoke crack, right? And he be talking up a fucking storm, right? He take the first hit of crack, he shut the fuck up for the rest of the night. He be like, yeah, so he be like, that's it. The fucking whole night long, that motherfucker shut the fuck up. He's fucking. I see crazy shit, nigga. Oh, he's on tour. Michael Bolton is on tour right now. But yeah, that drug shit, man, it's crazy. It's insanity. It's insanity. Plants grow out of the ground, right? So we could use them for medication. That's why the plants grow out the ground. That's why the opium grows out the ground and fucking the coca grows out the ground to use it for medication. But man, take that shit, do all types of processing to it and fucking make it 10,000 times stronger. And now they got fentanyl and it's just a dub, man. Just leave that shit alone. Do the right thing. But the music lives on. But the music lives forever. They got is that the dude's name, Michael Bolton, the one that fucking sings? I know something Bolton. Deuce is crazy, but the music is on. I gotta get me some fucking Willie Nelson juice, man. I keep forgetting, bro. I gotta get me some Willie Nelson juice so I could get crazy on here. But yeah, yo, the Matruski boys is in the building. Shout to all my motherfucking do-rags out there, you heard? Keep it gutly. Keep it gutly, my muttley. But yeah. What up, Mac? Maxito. Shout to all the Matruski boys. Who's the Matruski boys? It's Mac, Henny, Matruski Solo, my nigga DBN, big bog shit. YouTube is fucking bonkers. Oh man, this nigga Mac is crazy, bro. He be into it with all these niggas. He fighting with what's his name, Artie and fucking Jersey J and other niggas is crazy, bro. We need some Willie Nelson juice, B. We need some Willie Nelson juice, bro. That's shout to my nigga Mikey B. He's pioneered the Willie Nelson juice, you heard? That nigga drank the Willie Nelson juice and a fucking beard grew out of his face, you heard? He drank a gallon of that shit. But I need some Willie Nelson juice in my life, you heard? Like for real. For real. I miss smoking. That's one thing I do. I miss smoking weed. I really miss that shit. So since I can't smoke no more, I know I could, drink it or fucking take the edibles. Shout out to the Matruski girls. Shout out to all the girls that love Matruski. What you call it? fucking New Jersey J. That's another crazy motherfucker. That nigga be driving around in that van, yo. New Jersey J. He needs to get the George theme music when he drives around in that big ass van, and he be looking for niggas like dun 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 dun. Niggas is crazy, bro. Oh, Trey's too. Spike, shout to Spicy Gemini. That's the home girl. Spicy action in the building. Oh, Latin paid and applied for the Masuski boys. All right, no doubt. Shout to him. Shout to my nigga Payne. Got the collection of 99 fucking 79-cent store do-rags. This should be crazy, bro. I'll be watching this shit. Shout to my son, OG Bobby Johnson, too. New Jersey J ran down on them the other day. They got it in real quick. Fucking YouTube is off the hook, bro. I go from one channel, this group of motherfuckers is acting crazy with each other. Then I go to another channel, they motherfuckers over there is acting crazy. The other channel got that nigga Harry and fucking Alexander McQueen. Them motherfuckers is crazy. Oh, man. I definitely got to get some of that Willie Nelson juice, though. That's a fact. I'm telling you, I'm about to make my own gummies. I'm about to go shopping in like 2 or 3 days. I'm going to get the ingredients and I'm going to make my own shit. Oh, you rejected his application? His do-rag don't fit. Tell that nigga, yo, you got to fucking take your do-rag to the fucking laundromat, nigga. Papito. Oh, yo, shout to my man, K Solo Matruski too. That's my dude, you heard? I know a lot of people think that is Mac, but whoever it is, that's a funny motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga Willie Nelson fucking had weed in his baby bottle. That motherfucker was drinking fucking weed milk. Oh yeah, for you gonna it's abuser from Spofford. Shout to all them niggas in Spofford, man. God bless anybody that got abused. That nigga Artie's a crazy motherfucker. Shout to Artie, man. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a bugger. When you do the impression, that shit is hilarious. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna fucking get the ingredients and make my own gummies. You know, Mac is my dude, man. I go back with Mac to the early days. You heard? That's my guy. I never forget the first time Mac came to my channel and shit. We chopped it up. That was like 7 years ago. The dude that braided us, yeah. Yeah, shout to niggas getting their hair braided in Spofford. You heard? But like I said, I'm gonna get the yeah, Mac's my dude. Mac is a good brother. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do their own thing, man. You know, you can't you gotta just enjoy YouTube for what it is. You know, YouTube is a big fucking, it's a big world. You know, you got people that have never heard of the dirty sector. You feel me? Like, you know, there's so many different places to go on YouTube. And like I said, though, I'm gonna start fucking with that animal shit. Hold on a second. Who the fuck is Nice Shoes? Hold on a second. You can get all these fucking. Yeah, but like I said, man, I'm gonna get the motherfucking. I think all you need is like juice to make gummies. You got to get juice, and you chef it up. That's what I want to do to gummies. only all you need is a little bit of weed to make fucking edibles. You know what I'm saying? And you could make fucking cake with weed in it. You could make cookies with weed in it. They make weed everything. So that's what I'm about to get ready to do. You know what I'm saying? But let me get up out of here, man. I love y'all. I didn't want to do a fucking hours long, marathon. Love each other, support each other, stay positive, and drink your Willie Nelson juice. You heard? Mac, I'm gonna call you right now. Mikey B, I'm gonna call you. All right, I love y'all. See you later.